for tuning in. This is Adham Barbour coming to you with another video review. And honestly, this is something that I did not expect me to get. Today, we are going to be taking a look at the new 11-inch child plush from The Mandalorian. This little baby Yoda SOB is, in my opinion, the best thing that's in the new Mandalorian series. Being completely honest with you guys, I watched this series and I just haven't been impressed by it. The best parts of the entire thing are this little guy. And like I said, I never really expected to jump into this rabbit hole. There are several versions of the child that will be coming out. There's a Sideshow one, there's a Hot Toys one. There are two different versions of a Mattel one. This one and then actually an animatronic one, which honestly for me is probably the one that I'm most interested in. That one's got like 25 different sounds in it, motions and all that stuff. But literally I saw this today in my local Target. I picked it up, I put it down, I picked it up, I put it down, and I said, you know what, to hell with it. I'm gonna get it. Now for the package, it actually dubs as an open sort of thing that allows you to use it as if it's the crib from his show. You can kind of see the back here doesn't really play into, I mean, it kind of does, but you get a little bit of a read up here. It says, as one of the most feared bounty hunters in the galaxy, the Mandalorian never expected to be shielding this 50-year-old child from his rivals and enemies. Now, you can protect this lovable little creature just like the Mandalorian does. And then you have it also down here in French. And you got a really nice image of him, which realistically, when you look at that, compared to this, they did a pretty good job for just being a toy here. That's pretty impressive. But the package, like I said, is done up, you can kind of see in the background here, to look like his crib, which I don't know if I'm going to display him in this. Who knows? So I can't imagine this video being too in-depth because, you know, you're basically looking at him. But let me get him out of here and let's see how cool he actually is. You know what? I am damn glad that I got this. This little sumbitch is adorable. I'm gonna get so much crap from Kelly for this. She teased me when I was about to buy this, but this is really quite nice. So first of all, yeah, the hands here are this little retro vinyl or whatever they call it. Same with the head. The eyes are really very nice. There's a very beautiful gloss to them. I mean, it's very reflective. I don't even know. You might be able to see me in it, but really very nice. The shading on here is also really good. You can kind of see some really nice wrinkles and things put on there. Obviously, the species that he is, everybody calls him Baby Yoda. He's not actually Yoda. He is from the species that Yoda is, which we never knew before. But this is what Yoda would have basically looked like at the age of 50. So we know how long Yoda basically lives for. So this is a very early stage for this species. But you can already see like the wrinkles and everything done in his head, which look terrific. And what I also love is there's some really nice shading as well. I mean, that is all. I mean, you can see the different line work. That's all just done by shading. I mean, it is sculpted as well, but the cracks actually have some nice shade to it. Even when you look at the ears. Now, when you look at the actual character, you can see his ears you get light shining through there and it kind of bleeds through, I guess you could say. I don't know necessarily. I don't think that can do it. No, that's not really, I just held it up to my lights. I mean, it is fairly thick vinyl, but what they did was they put some nice shading in the ears as well to kind of look like it's got a light source coming from behind, and you see almost like the blood lighting up in there. Really very nice. Also with the face, absolutely gorgeous. There's a little smudge here. There were 2 of these, and I'm starting to wonder if I picked the wrong one, because I keep staring at this eye, and I feel like it's so hard to tell because it's so reflective. I feel like there's a scratch on it. Maybe not. Maybe that's just me. I have no idea. But there is definitely a little smudge on his lip. I might be able to get that off. Or maybe it looks like a little yellow bit. But look how adorable that is. That the face. I mean, maybe it's like his big chubby cheeks or something. I don't know what it is about him, but he's adorable. You look at the underbody and you can see that this is all squishy. So the only hard pieces are, hello, McFly, are the head and the hands. The rest is a plush, and then you got Beans here. So you can get him sitting, which is fine because you never really saw his feet. I mean, he walks around and his little robes or whatever are always kind of in the way. So you don't really see him doing anything like walking with feet, but you got like this whole thing. I like how it's actually pleated here in the back. That's pretty nice. This is a really nice, I don't even know what you call it, just cottony sort of thing. The burlap sack or whatever looks nice on him. I'm really quite impressed with that. It comes up nicely around his neck. You can futz with it, get it looking pretty good. I mean, this piece here kind of sticks out almost like, oh yeah, see that's meant to look like it's just wrapped around them. So that's really cool how they do that. I mean, it really does look pretty damn good, honestly. I did not expect it at all. And just playing with them, I'm like, I mean, I can't do the sound at all. But it's amazing. There's no articulation or anything. The head here is like permanently attached to this, but you can see like the underbody is done in this green. You got the little thing right here. You might be able to wash it. I don't know. Probably not. You probably don't want to do any of that. Just don't get it dirty. But I mean, I like how this drags here. It's amazing. It really is. And then yeah, you can put him right back in there. It's only held in by a little. You gotta balance them, that's for sure. There's like a little clear string that goes around, so I could imagine people would probably be able to steal this thing easily. So you could just stick that in there and just have him sit in there. I mean, it like I said, I don't really think I'm gonna display him too much with that. I just kind of like having him sit there. I mean, you can put that on there, make it look like he's holding it or something. I mean, I'm amazed, literally amazed at how freaking adorable this is. Like I said, Kelly's gonna make fun of me because of how cute I think this is, but I don't give a damn. It's adorable. It's a little baby Yoda. And for me, the price is pretty good. This is a fairly large thing. Like I said, it's 11 inches, it says. I feel like, it's probably close to that. I'm not sure, but that's what it's listed as. As I said, it's got the soft body, the roto vinyl head. I will say that you do have to balance it a little bit because of the beans down there and how big and heavy the head is, but it balances pretty good. It's fairly sturdy. Those eyes, I absolutely love. I mean, if you're a fan, and I know a lot of people are batshit crazy about the child or baby Yoda. People go insane for this new little guy. And I can't blame him because he is really cute. Like I said, the best scenes in that new series, I feel, are all revolving him. They just are the cutest. Hopefully, I mean, I'm sure we'll find out more in season 2. And if you saw the end of season 1, there's a bit of a cliffhanger, so we'll see how it all works out. But yeah, if you're a fan, I would absolutely pick this guy up. I saw him at Target. I hadn't seen him there before, so I don't know if he's just now starting to roll out. I do know that he's been on Big Bad Toy Store for a little bit, and I never bothered, but honestly, I'm going to go there right now and pre-order that animatronic one. That one's probably just as good, but actually moves around. But all that being said, if this one is one that you would like to pick up, like I said, I got mine at Target, or he is in stock right now at Big Bad Toy Store. So for that, I'll put a link right down in the video description where you can go to BBTS and check out availability on this, as well as the rest of the wide range of Star Wars figures. But beyond that, guys, that's about it. Remember, if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you would do one very small thing for me, and that's simply just to hit that thumbs up button. That one very small gesture really does go a long way towards helping me out, and I would really very much appreciate it. Also, I want to send a huge shout out to all of my patrons who, through their continued support, now more than ever help to make reviews like this possible. And if you'd like information on how you can help support my channel by becoming a patron, feel free to check out my Patreon page at patreon.com/optibotimus. And as always, remember that the real trouble with the world is that too many people grow up. Thank you for watching and taking the time to be a child.